Hi, and welcome to another episode of A Breath Away from School podcast. I'm your host, Maddie, with my co-host,
Kyle.
And our guest speaker,
Jeffrey.
So, Jeffrey, we'll let you start off with your news today because you hardly ever speak to where we can hear you on here.
Yeah. A recent story is a viral outbreak at it's like a children's hospital for children that have a immunity deficiency, and it's killed 7 people already. And it's they have looked into it, and hand washing practices could be the cause of it.
That could relate back to food science.
Welcome home, you know?
Oh, stop it! I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
Miss Harvey Cutter's back. None of y'all know who she is, but our whole 3 viewers. But she's back.
Yes.
So, because, go into more detail about it.
We got over 4 gallons.
Trying to pull up that. It's not working.
Oh, well.
I'm still going strong.
Yeah.
News. Netflix.
All right, Kyle, take it away.
Iron Fist has just been canceled. Reason why? Disney wants to put it on their own streaming platform because they don't want competition. Slowly, my gut feeling, Defenders and Jessica Jones are going to be next to go. Then after Punisher Season 2, gone. After Daredevil Season 3, gone.
Okay.
So,
You having a moment?
What? Me?
You having a moment? Yes.
Yes. Obviously. Good one. That was news.
Kyle said you showed up today. I was like, oh my gosh, you know, like.
As he does his Superman pose.
Sweet.
Let's see. Any other news that we can do?
Elon Musk.
Or like just pull
Anime?
out
I don't know.
We talk about pretty much whatever here, so.
I gotta try one of these, yeah.
It's not
Elon
bad.
Musk has said some things on Twitter, and then Twitter disabled his account. I
Who?
think it was Elon
A lot of
Musk
people like it, but a lot of people don't.
saying he likes
And I've
anime,
got bamboo salt
and then
flavored
disabled
candy,
his account because they thought someone hacked it.
black sesame, and black soybean.
But no, that was just Elon.
Jeez.
Yeah.
How much honey did we get this year?
If you, like, make a dish,
4.2 gallons or something ridiculous, and we still have more we can pull off. Food science is doing well. I can't touch food because I don't know if the podcast can probably tell it, but I sound like a grown man. As Jeffrey puts hand sanitizer on, like she's me way like I'm Satan.
All the way up the yard.
All the way up. Miss Harvey Cutter, what's up? You want to say hi to the podcast?
Yeah. How do we do that?
Hello.
It's recording. It's been recording this whole time. Hello, YouTube world. There we go. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
That's exciting.
It's also very hard work, but
Is this for a class or just your own thing?
just Kyle came up and was like, hey, let's do a podcast. And then we came up with A Breath Away from School. Legit, like 30 minutes into beekeeping. We were like, let's do a podcast, guys.
I like it. Do you live stream beef?
What? Stanix thing.
Beat dead.
Yeah, and then jump the fence. And
in a fight? Conor McGregor and Miss Harvey Cutter.
don't make me choose that.
Definitely Connor. I can't do a pull-up anymore. I'm so weak.
What happened?
You got trained to be all iron.
It's taken me a long time to find where to climb. Because, like, there's this one that's, like, hidden in the basement. The basement parking of the Jeju World Cup Stadium. And so, like, I was just, like, wandering around the World Cup Stadium for a full afternoon looking for this climbing wall that's, like, in a shed. It's the weirdest thing. But I found it eventually after, like, several weeks in, like, specific directions. You have to, like, go upstairs to a room full of Korean men and, like, sign out and go downstairs to a shed to climb.
That sounds sketch.
It is mad sketch. Like, also, the basement, it's like the leaves are trying to take back the parking garage and they're, like, breaking through the windows. Like, the doors are, like, chained and deadbolted. Just, like,
And you still go there?
yeah, it's a climb and it's free.
Because of how sketchy it is.
Well, you know, it's free.
I sent you an email. Did you ever look at it?
Is it an email?
Yes, it did.
My school email?
The Hillary.HarveyCutter@gmail.com. Yes, it did. Yeah.
Oh,
I was
what?
checking email.
Oh, no. I hope it didn't just get, like, put into, like,
Spam or whatever.
spam folder.
Do you think they'll ever come back here?
I mean, that's part of the plan.
That's a good call.
I'm next to
Many teachers said straight out.
It's like, hey, how's things going?
How was that
Like,
one?
oh my gosh. I don't know.
You want to know who's coming back next year? Or who's supposed to be? Mr. Rooks, and I'm so not excited.
Alright, then.
He doesn't know how to teach.
But Jeff Hillman, he's like, oh yeah, no, I mentioned
I don't know where a damn thing on the map is. There's a reason.
He's here too.
Hey, other stuff I had a Note 9 pre-ordered. And
You with your books.
books.
You said a Nook 9.
No, Note.
Oh,
Note 9.
you and your phone.
Yeah, my phone. That one. I've been carrying it around since it launched. It's pretty useful, especially taking stuff.
Which you do a lot of because you're Jeffrey. But Miss Harvey could really just say West Virginia is wonderful. Do we just do that? There's so much shade I could throw right now.
Oh, we didn't know you were here.
I'm gonna come most of the summer.
No, just Mississippi.
And if we just like sunlighting something here in Charlottesville, it's also yeah, wait. I'm gonna run next door and see your brother.
Well,
I didn't tell him until like this morning. Like really.
I'm gonna go see if I can keep my head in. Which door is that? That side door?
You should surprise me through this door.
Probably just because I would think for,
Usually good source will be more expected.
yeah, just because I would think.
so, any other news, anybody?
Other news?
Drama's going to VTA legit tomorrow morning because we do this thing so late. Realize that whenever this goes on YouTube, it is definitely like a week after we record this stuff.
I'm sorry.
So today it's like October 21st. 4th.
This podcast.
A whole 3 and one of them is me. So,
You send me a link.
just look up a Breath Away from School.
Get some advertising or something, you know?
And I sit here and eat chips. Well, that's crunchy. Any other news? Wow, don't jump in at once, guys.
There's the music phone concert.
Fall music concert next Tuesday.
People can buy honey.
Oh yeah, honey is up for sale now. The root beer, we going good? Do we make any profit off of that?
Make stuff, not a lot.
I have like this music has big logo.
Sweet.
I have like 6 on here.
Nice.
Mostly based off the drawings he gave us.
Very cool. We're pumped to see those. I think, I know we're going to get a sign made. It says like B&G World Headquarters. And it's kegs. We have 2 kegs for Friday's game. It'll be for sale. And then also, Mr. Jennings is going to use the laser cutter to possibly help us, or the CNC runner, to make cool headbands for once we get the logo, you know.
Very nice. Probably be helping with that because I'm like every Mustang winner I can be. Just find me in the shop room.
Yeah, I saw you there today while I was working on one of my projects.
Yeah, I'm working right now on a sign for a friend of mine. Actually, my cousin. That's that part.
I've been trying to do a night vision project.
Mm.
For, I wanted, with one night vision I found, it was one camera, one screen. I'll have to take it apart and look at it and see how it works, and then I'll probably just copy it. But I want 2 cameras so I can have depth perception.
Yeah, really.
Because you hit stuff a lot when you, or like old other stuff.
Yeah.
Depth perception is better. I might not get range I want, but I
Yeah.
get better depth perception and manipulation of objects.
Yeah.
It's kind of like VR. Like,
Um,
we're into that.
yeah. Kyle's no longer in here. So, tell him we're going to wrap up the
Will one of you
podcast.
guys do me a favor for this definition of woods? Please. Chill out.
Oh, it's in the podcast.
Okay.
How much time is it on the podcast?
8 minutes.
Let's milk it out with 10. We can drop it.
Toss it.
Milking it up to 10.
Thank you.
The things that happen in the science classroom. It's
Yeah.
never a dull moment, normally because of me, but. So, what's your opinion on these new hospital lights?
We can control them, but that's about
Like
it.
in the hallways, they're just. It's like walking down an insane asylum, like in the old movies.
Oh, yeah.
It's like walking down that, and it drives me insane.
Especially when the power goes out for no reason sometimes.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, here we go, crazy man with the chainsaw. Which is always funny the first time the power goes out to watch all the freshmen freak out. It's always good.
We got it up. Finally got the
Finally, we're back to the original news story.
7 children dead in virus outbreak at New Jersey facility.
And where are you getting the source from? CNN?
Yeah, it's everywhere. CNN and BBC. It's kind of new, so it's like not many people picked up on it yet.
Yeah.
It's new right now. But, big news from the U.S. has got it.
So why did they die?
It's from a
I mean, hand washing.
adenovirus. ADE.
Adenovirus.
Yeah.
And what is the adenovirus? Don't look at me like that. I'm curious. You're the one who wanted to sit there and talk about 7 children dead and not give us details.
Adenovirus is kind of like a virus that attacks the immune system. It's like a normal virus, like a
Oh, so it's another flu kind of like.
yeah.
Alright.
But
So, also for anyone who, wow, that was loud.
wash your
Ouch.
hands.
Yeah, wash your hands. That's the moral of the story, especially if you're working with patients who already are sick with
Yeah.
bad immune systems. Why the hell you wouldn't wash your hands? I don't know. I can't comprehend.
Okay, thank you.
So,
That'll be a big highlight of the meeting, right? I gotta call Creed out. Make sure we
That's-
Thank you, Pat. The only thing is
so that's that's all I have to say. Wash your hands, especially when you're dealing with people who.
Yeah, keep it on the news.
Yeah, and definitely keep an eye on the news. As always, if we haven't covered a story because Kyle's insanely busy, Jeffrey's busy, I've got my own kind of little crazy world going on. As much, yeah, right? As much as that does. And we do take our lunch period, or one time to kind of chill and hang out. We take it once a week and sit through this and do this stuff for you guys. So if you have like comments
what we can do better. Watch the news. If you have a story, tell us about it. We'll look it up. We'll research it. We'll cover it. That's just kind of what we're gonna do.
It's kind of like the virus is like
That's-
kind of cold.
Oh, it's cold. So like yeah, I think that's kind of all I have to say. 'Cause, I mean, like I said, I haven't been able to watch the news. Stony Point Fire Department is doing a Halloween party from 6:30 to 8 o'clock on the 31st. Feel free to come down and check it out. Monticello mentors are trying to get through and do some kind of babysitting while people go and do Christmas shopping. Yeah, so I think we're gonna cut it here, unless any of you guys have something else to do. Nope. Okay. Well, thank you for tuning in to episode 4 of A Breath Away from School podcast with your host Maddie and my co-host
Kyle,
with our guest speaker
Jeffrey.
and Miss Harvey Cutter, who's not in the room, and Mr. Stanek, as always, who lets us come and annoy him in this classroom while we talk to ourselves. Yeah, we'll catch you later, guys. Peace.